Good morning, aircraft carrier Midway, and we have San Diego. This is the hotel where the Vistage meeting is, San Diego, and the sun rising here behind. Have a good day. It's Connor here in San Diego. We've got the the aircraft carrier Midway behind, the Second World War aircraft carrier. I want to talk about the difference between charisma and character. In my world of teaching people to speak, of teaching leaders to speak well, very often what they're looking for is tips and tactics and tools to have charisma. Charisma is magnetism. Charisma is the power that some people have of when they speak, they just attract people towards them. And a lot of times when people come to my course, what they're looking for is to add charisma to their life. Charisma is the impact that they can have on other people. And charisma only works when there are other people around. Charisma is the power that your words are able to affect others. But charisma can affect people. People that are charismatic can get people very riled up in anger, in hatred, in frustration. Charismatic people can also get people inspired and in love and really connected. But it's almost a magic source that needs to be repeated day after day. And as a person, when you have charisma, if you're on a desert island, it doesn't serve for very much. If you don't have people around you, your charisma isn't of great value. And I think much more important than charisma and more powerful in your life and over the long term to really affect change is something else. So charisma is this sort of magnetic effect that you can have on others. Character is something within you. And the word character comes from the idea that chisel. So a chisel is a tool that a sculptor uses to take a rock and chip away all the pieces that aren't the statue. Michelangelo, when he was asked how did he produce the David, he said he took the marble and he removed all the pieces that weren't David. The development of a character is the use of a chisel day after day after day over a long period of time, chipping off the pieces that are not your character. Chipping off the pieces day after day. And whereas charisma depends on the presence of other people, a person of character still has character on a desert island. A person of character trapped on a desert island has still got that character. A person of charisma needs other people. And I think developing character, working on really understanding who you are, what you are not willing to put up with, what you are not willing to tolerate, what types of people you want to relate with, and this idea of chiseling away, removing the bits that are not the character that you want. And to me, each day I can point out 200-300 flaws in how I carried out, moments that I forgot to engage with someone, moments where someone needed me and I didn't. And the development of character is not to regret that I didn't do it well today. It's to take that chisel out, chop another piece off, so that the person I am tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'm removing the bits that I don't want to represent who I am as a person. So instead of trying to be a person of charisma, the question is look inside and develop character, because character is who you are when other people are not around, who you are when you're not making an effort to make an impression. And I think years from now, I hope I value the decisions that I made from the inside, the things I said no to because I didn't believe in them. I think those are the decisions that I'm going to value far more than the people who wanted my autograph or the people who thought that some words that I said was really powerful in that moment. I think rather than seek to be a person of charisma, seek to chisel away and develop the character that you want to be known for. Have a great week. Connor here in San Diego. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares. Keeps me inspired to come back making these videos. Have a great one.